Now let's talk about the curveball. The grips that we're going to use for the curveball are the same as the rise ball, with the fingers flat, finger curl, fingertip, and the knuckle. When we work on the spin or the release for the curveball, we're going to have our arm in essentially the same position as we had the rise ball. With the rise ball, the difference being the hand was a little bit more down or fingers pointed to the ground, and the curve, we're going to actually pull the ball up, the hand up into this position right here. Now, we're going to cut under the ball, similar to what we did with the rise ball, but instead of straight up, we're going to pull around our hip. We're going to snap the wrist around the hip. And in practicing this pitch, what we like to do is, again, start close together, nice, easy toss, spinning the ball sideways. We're looking for a side spin. Now, a couple of points to remember. The pinky comes first. We're bringing the side of the hand out first, or the side of the arm through first. And in this position here, again, the elbow is into the body. Okay. From here, we're going to come around the hip, and the difference between the curve and the rise is that the curve ball, we're coming around and finishing and closing the body. Okay. With the rise, we stayed sideways and open, and with the curve, we're going to keep the shoulders level, straight here, and with the rise ball, we drop the back shoulder down. And those are the main differences between the curve and the rise. So as we continue through and learning the curveball, we're going to, again, just toss easily to a partner, working on and emphasizing spin. We don't need to learn the rest of this motion. We need to relearn a release point. Spinning it sideways. Okay. And the hands under the ball, palm is up, thumb comes around and points out at the catcher, but with the palm up. A common mistake that pitchers make when throwing a curveball is that they want to push the ball over. And what's going to happen with that pitch is that gravity's going to grab it and it's going to pull it down. It's not going to continue to curve. Okay? We want to stay under the ball with the hand so that we get good side spin and it gets more action sideways. Now as we continue, the catcher is going to back up slightly, and we're going to continue through throwing the ball a little bit faster, but we're emphasizing spin, not speed. We're throwing it faster only because the catcher's farther away. We're going to still work on spinning the ball properly. Okay? Now, we're going to go one step farther, start in our normal position, but essentially do a slingshot delivery, bringing the arms back and separating the arms and coming around. Again, emphasizing the snap around the hip. The shoulder comes through on this pitch. Now from this position, after we've achieved some success here, we're going to start through the full motion. Again, very slowly, not emphasizing speed. We're looking for spin. Very important to remember, coaches, that we're looking here for ball movement. We're not looking for speed. If we want speed, we're going to emphasize a fastball. What we want now is a curve. If we're emphasizing the drop, we're looking for movement down. If we're emphasizing the rise, we're working for movement up. That happens with the spin on the ball.